I'm going to attempt to make a Marilyn Monroe dress. Marilyn Monroe dress part 3. So backstory, if you're new here, I'm a burlesque dancer and this is going to be a burlesque costume. Okay, so let's recap where I left off. So I made the sample, I plotted my knees and I plotted my hips, and these are vital because I need to know where exactly the curves of the line on that Marilyn Monroe dress needs to be. I have a gig on Friday that I'm hoping this dress will be ready for. Counted the days, I do have enough time just to even make it at like a decent standard, and maybe throughout the coming weeks just add more bits to it. Also, can I just say that a lovely follower recommended this book, so thank you very much. It's been very useful. So I'm looking at the pictures in this book just to see where those curves of the skirt should be. Here, if it will focus, I think the curve starts from her knee, and if her knee was straight it would end like where her shin is. Kind of guesstimate to like under the knee. So I've plotted this on the pattern. But this is the front and this is the back. I want it to swoop just where my hip starts, and I want it to kick in at the knee, and I want it to end. I've kind of guesstimated it, and this is about 8 centimeters. So just under the knee is where I want the swoop to finish. The back curve is a little bit more straighter than the front curve. The front curve has got more of a swoosh. Now looking at the picture, I'm thinking maybe this should be kind of straight as well. But I feel like with all the ruffles and that, it's not really going to matter. So my idea is to make the ruffle removable. So it comes off as a boa, or it comes off as 2 small like hand boas. I need to think of a way of how to take it off smoothly so it comes off. I'm thinking poppers, I'm thinking magnets, I'm not sure. I haven't really quite thought about it yet, but that's the idea. So I'm going to cut this out and then put it against me just so I can see what the vibes are saying. For those of you who've been anxiously waiting for the next update, I'm a working artist, so I'm working on other people's things. Very rarely do I get to make anything for myself, so unfortunately I come last. So yeah, I've just had so many bits on, so much work on, I haven't had a chance to do anything. Let's see what this looks like. The waist would be about there. Yeah, I love it. Oh my god, that's gonna look sick. I'm very happy with that. I think that's gonna look gorgeous. I'm gonna angle this, I don't know if you can see. I want that to come more of a V shape rather than straight, but other than that, happy. Bring it down by about 5 centimeters, and then we can roughly join that like that, so it kind of blends into the same thing. It looks like that. There we go. Comes in a bit more. So patterns are cut. I've added the seam allowance. So let me show you. This is the front, and this is the removable ruffle. So it goes like that. And I've done the same to the back. We're almost there, guys. When I say that, this is a long process. And then we are on to ruched bit that I need to make a pattern for. So